Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Kids Church this week. You have me doing a little intro, but I'm afraid Granny won't be with us this week. Firstly, just massive thank you to everyone who helped with Kids Church last week and for your prayers. I haven't been very well, and neither has Granny, and I'm still not very well, but I am slowly getting better. And I decided that I wanted to say hello. So here I am. Today we have our Jokes with Grampy, and we're actually having our story with JJ and Jonathan, which is great. Abby and Rich are going to do a game for us, and we'll have some worship time. So once again, thank you so much for all of your lovely prayers and well wishes. Hopefully next week I will be able to do a little bit more and Granny will be back. But for now, here is Kids Church.
Hello, my name is JJ, aka Mini Sloth, and Granny McHurley has asked me to read the story this week. And this is Baby Yoda, this is a Minecraft Ocelot, and this is my Christmas sloth. And we are going to be reading the parable of the Good Samaritan. Okay, so Jesus replied with a story. A Jewish man travelling from Jerusalem down to Jericho, and he was attacked by bandits. They stripped him of his clothes, beat him up, and left him half dead beside the road. That's horrible. By chance, a priest came along, but when he saw the man lying there, he crossed to the other side of the road and passed him by. So bad. A temple assistant walked over and looked at him lying there, but he also passed by on the other side. Again, people being so horrible in this story. Then a despised Samaritan came along, and when he saw the man, he felt compassion for him. That's better. Going over to him, the Samaritan soothed his wounds with olive oil and wine, and bandaged them. Then he put the man on his own donkey, and took him to an inn, where he took care of him. The next day he handed the innkeeper 2 silver coins, telling him, "Take care of this man. If his bill runs higher than this, I'll pay you the next time I'm here." Now, which of these 3 would you say was a neighbour to the man who was attacked by bandits? Jesus asked. The man replied, "The one who showed him mercy." And Jesus said, "Yes, now go and do the same."
So what do you think of that story, JJ?
I think that it was very good.
What did you like about it?
I liked how the Good Samaritan helped him and took him to an inn and paid the bills for him and just helped him in general.
He was so kind to him, wasn't he?
And I think that in other Bible stories, he was sort of like, oh no, here comes a Samaritan, but I think they were enemies.
They were enemies. Can you imagine that?
Yeah. And then, can you imagine if you were in like World War I or World War II, and then your enemy came along and took you to an inn and paid bills for you?
That would be pretty incredible.
Yes.
Particularly if people that were supposed to be your friends and were supposed to love God had just walked past you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you know that 2 pieces of silver was quite a lot of money in those days, and he'd spent it on his enemies?
Was it around £20?
Well, 1 piece of silver was about £20.
So £40.
And that would have been a lot of money then. So he really cared for him, didn't he?
Yes.
So what do you think we should learn from that story?
If you see somebody that's lonely or anything like that, then you should help them.
Yeah. And do you think we should only do that for our friends?
No, do it for everybody.
I think so too. Brilliant, JJ. Any sloth? Is that sloth out now?
Yeah.
Grampy! Grampy, wake up! Grampy! Wake up! Grampy!
Granny, what is it? Cup of tea? Cup of tea?
It's just me.
Oh, goodness dear. Who is it? Who is it?
It's
Who?
Abby.
Where are you?
I'm here.
Abigail? It's you again.
Yes.
Poor old Granny. The old dear, she's getting very old, you see. And she's still not better.
Yeah. Do
They're
you know
telling
what
me
time
this-
it is?
They're telling me it's this coronavirus.
Yeah. Very bad.
Not good. We'll have to pray for her, won't we, dear?
Yes.
Now, why did you wake me up?
Do you know what time it is?
No? Where's my watch? Who's stolen it?
It's Grampy's jokes time.
Oh, good. I don't mind being woken up for that.
We haven't got any jokes from the children, but
Oh.
I have a joke for you.
Oh, goody.
What does a rain cloud wear under her dress?
I don't know. What does a rain cloud wear under her dress?
Thunderwear.
Oh! Ah! 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 That's a little bit rude, isn't it?
Do you have any jokes for me?
I've always got jokes. I've got some really good ones this week. What do you call a dinosaur that's sleeping?
I don't know.
A dino snore. Ah! 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 What is fast, loud, and crunchy?
I don't know. What is loud, crunchy, and fast?
A rocket chip. Ah! Ah! Now this is a great one, this one. Why did the teddy bear say no to dessert?
Why did the teddy bear say no to his dessert?
Because he was stuffed. Ah! 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 I got one more for you. Which one should I choose? What has ears but cannot hear?
I don't know.
A cornfield. Remember running through those as a child? Now, what did you think of those jokes then, Abigail?
They're very funny.
Good, good. My task is done.
Good for them to climb trees.
I
made a lot of bad decisions in my life, but this is probably one of the worst. But it is pretty cool. You have a beautiful view from up here. Beautiful. I'm feeling like a monkey right now.
Come down, monkey one and monkey two.
Bye! I'm not ready to go say bye. Okay. Oh my God, no. One big leap for mankind, one small step for humankind.
You're very kind.
Right there, I would have fell on that. One big leap for mankind, one small step for humankind.
It's not funny, you know.
It is fun and it feels nice and refreshing. Okay, 3, 2, 1. One small step for humankind, one big leap for
Yes, one step for mankind, one giant leap for mankind.
I don't care!
You can't teach yourself.
Oh no. I think I stuck. Mom, I think I'm stuck. Oh! Oh! My God! Ah, stop!
Dinosaurs like that.
My foot! I can do it, Albert. You're pressing down. Just get out. She's pressing down. I'm trying to. Albert. She's actually pressing down. He's trying to get.
Go.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm actually not joking. I'm not joking. Albert, I'm actually stuck. I'm actually stuck.
Pull her out with a stick.
Yeah.
Come on.
Actually stuck.
Rescue.
I'll go rescue time. No, COVID-19. Don't back off. I can get you out. I told you I'm not joking, Albert. Okay, wait. Hold on to me. Hold on to me. I'm gonna go. Look how deep that is! Look how deep that is!
Oh,
That is like, what, 5 centimeters?
Hello, I'm here to show you some of my toys. This is a Lego crane that I got 2 years ago, I think. And I built it, and you can push these the other way and they'll make different things happen. Like this is going up now. And I can make it go back down. And this one is a pull-back car, so if you pull it back, oh, that one doesn't work. I don't know why. But I'll show you this one. If you pull it back, it'll go forward. And this is a Nexonite Lego set, and it's very big, and I think it was quite cool. This baddie's here. And if you turn this one, then it rolls up the drawbridge. And this is the Razor Crest, the newest Mandalorian set. And I really like it. Bye.
What happens with the sides?
Oh, and you can push them down, and you can open up this one, and there's the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda inside, just like these ones. And here is my sloth snowglobe. And here is my sloth light that I got for my birthday. And here is my sloth pillow. Bye!
You put your beat in my heart. You put your breath in my lungs. You fill my life with your song. I'm alive, alive in you. You found me lost in a spin. You took my hand, pulled me in. You set my feet on the rock. I'm alive, alive in you. Jesus, I was made for freedom. Caught your rhythm and your love's the reason. I found a hope that lasts forever. Cause at the cross you saved me. I was broken and your grace amazed me. You made me a friend and not a robot. But I can dance like one. I can dance like one. I can dance like one. I can dance, I can dance, I can dance like one. I can dance like one. You give me hands, I can raise them when I'm praising. You give me joy singing la 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 la. I'm gonna go where you lead me. I'm alive, alive in you. Jesus, I was made for freedom. Caught your rhythm and your love's the reason. I found a hope that lasts forever. You give me love that's perfect, never ending and it won't short circuit. You made me a friend and not a robot. But I can dance like one. I can dance like one. I can dance like one. I can dance, I can dance, I can dance like one. I can dance like one. In the book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 28, it is written, in him we live and move and have our being. I can dance like one. I can dance, I can dance, I can dance like one. I can dance like one. B.O.T. do your robot dance with me. B.O.T. do your robot dance with me. B.O.T. do your robot dance with me. B.O.T. do your robot dance like one.
Okay kids, we've got a new game for you today. Has anyone heard of the cups game, where we put a ball inside one of the cups, we move the cups around, and we need you to see if you can guess which one the ball is in when they've been moved around. So what we're going to do, a couple of little ground rules. Cup number 1 is the one on Abby's left hand side. Abby, cup number 1. Cup number 2 is the middle one. Cup number 3 is the one on the Right. So, in the chat, what you need to do when you're having your guess, you tell us which cup you think it's in. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so Abby, put the ball under one of the cups so we can see, show everyone where it is. It's in number 2. Okay, so off you go. Stop. Right. Okay. Now, do we think it's in cup number 1, number 2, or number 3? Put your answers in the chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so is it in number 1? Hey! Number 1. Congratulations, all of you who said number 1. Okay, put it back out again, Abby. Put it back into the middle, into number 2. Show everyone that it's in number 2. Okay, and off we go. Stop. Okay, so do we think it's in number 1, number 2, or number 3? Put it into the chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Which one do you think it's in, Abby?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's in this one.
Okay, let's see. Is it in number 3? Hey! Okay, well done, those of you who got it right. How many have you got? 1, 2, or none? Last go. Last go. Put it in the middle again. And we're going to make it even more tricky this time because we're going to get you to do it even faster. So is it going to be in number 1, number 2, or number 3? Off we go! It's wobbling. Oh no, it's wobbling. It's making it more difficult. Oh, it's making it much more difficult. Quick, the earthquake. Stop! Okay, so is it in number 1, number 2, or number 3? You've got time to put your answers in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 1. Which number do you think it is in, Abby?
Number 1.
She thinks it's in number 1. Is it?
No.
No! Is it in number 2? Hey! Now, congratulations, those of you who got that right. Did anyone get it all 3 right? Or did you get 2 right? Or did you get 1 right? Or was it just too tricky? Right, so I hope you enjoyed the game. What are you going to say, Abby?
Bye.
Take care. Okay, kids, challenge number 2. You can see there are 5 cups and Abby has 10 orange balls and I have 10 green balls. And let's see how many of them you can get in the cups. And you have to bounce it once in front of the cup to get it in. Are you ready? Off you go, Abby, whenever you're ready. Ooh! 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 Ah! My goodness! Come on, you gotta get 1. Oh. Is that the end of your go? Right, you can do this at home, kids. All you need is some balls and some cups. Now Abby's saying I have to crouch down. This is going to make it a bit more tricky.
You're doing it too hard. It's too hard.
Terrible.
No, look.
Round 2.
Right, we've got 0.
Popsies. Please come back.
No. Sugar.
Oh, come on! Oh.
That was even your extra one. It's fine, because we still got the bonus one. But we have to. These, right? And then if we get it in one of them, then we get 2 extra ones. So then...
And we've got 0 at the moment.
Okay, I haven't got any.
Boo! Really difficult, that game. See how you can get on. Okay, that's the end of Kids Church. Great to see you. Great that you could come and spend some time together, some fun and some stories and learning all about God. So a big thank you to JJ and to Jonathan, his dad, to Faith, to Abigail, and of course, a big thank you to Grampy McCody. We look forward to seeing you next week. Stay safe, and we really, really hope it's snowing. Bye-bye.